There are three types of artists. There are artists who release songs, there are artists who build brands, and there are artists who build worlds. This is the subject of Peter's recent article on Substack. The point that Peter makes essentially is not to focus so much on marketing as narrative architecture, because this helps your fans feel like they belong. This is part one of a series of articles he's writing over on Substack about this subject. And this one focuses on owning the story. And what he essentially implores artists to do is not to outsource your creative vision, but instead to really focus on what kind of vision you are trying to portray. He says, true impact begins with artistic sovereignty. And he has this really nice saying, the industry has templates, you have a universe wanting to be revealed. And this is important because I think unless you have a really strong artistic vision, record labels will attempt to pigeonhole you in another one. And they'll try and make you like another artist because that artist's artistic vision has sold records and you haven't. So if you haven't got a strong one, they're just going to want to stick you in with a mold that they already know works. And here are these critical points that Peter makes about revolutionary artists. They wrote when no one was listening. They developed visual concepts before they had a budget. I find this one really hard, but it's worth focusing on. They build mythology into their work from day one, and they never waited for permission to define who they were. When you do this, you engender cultural conversation because people do cotton on to that kind of unfiltered creative vision. And critically, the foundation of your universe isn't built on production value or strategy, it's built on the voice and integrity of your vision. Essentially, the point is you should build your own mythology around your work because no one else is going to do it for you. And if they do it, it's going to, as I've already covered, not be the kind of vision that you want in the end. So it's not enough to just release songs or whatever. You have to have that strong thread through all your music. And I like Peter's articles in general because they always encourage you, the artist, to be bold and to try things. And that actually, the TikTok age, though there are issues around maybe how much money is given to artists, there are opportunities here in terms of how accessible the ability to project your vision is. And he ends with this takeaway. Stop waiting for validation. Start narrating now. Your story is the only one like it.